Jason Abraham, the Shadow Teacher, and there's a Marvel Comics called The Inhumans, and the story, the basic premise of the Inhumans is an altered species of human beings, a humanoid being that has this potential in their DNA for great superpowers. And the process of how these powers reveal, each one has a different power. They go through what is known as the Terrigen mist. And by going through the Terrigen mist, the potential to express within them awakens and shows up. And today, the past couple of days, I have felt like there's been this Terrigen mist over the world that I'm experiencing. Only I feel this particular mist is having the opposite effect. It actually is suppressing some of these latent powers. Now, in 2020, I really dug into the practice of sun gazing, and what I felt, that particular practice, the system that I practice, which I've made some videos on, it's a system that's intended to balance the physical, mental, spiritual, and psychic expression of the human being. And what I felt like I got were big boosts in the spiritual and psychic realms. And now I feel like I still do the sun gazing practice, but I still feel connection to those realms, but nothing as intense as what I felt in 2020 when I was going through those arcanes every day. And I still hit many of the arcanes every day. I have a daily practice. But now, again, this may sound like a doom and gloom video. There's these shifts in the environment, shifts in the sky. I'm just going to leave it at that. Shifts in the sky that are altering how the human being is receiving light. But what I've personally been doing is I've strengthened my mental and my physical. So even though I'm not getting the nourishment from these other realms, I'm working on the lower realms, if you will, and just working with what I have. And what I'm finding again is I don't feel like I'm descending, but I just feel it's a different type of cultivation. It's a different expression that's showing up. And I don't feel like I'm getting lost, but the expression is simply changing. And initially there was some depression with this, but now I look at this as I got some gifts from the cosmic rays that are coming in. This is now time to embody them and pull them in to these expressions in the mental and physical. And the whole process is still an alchemical process. It's still a transformation of the overall expression of the human being. That being said, the Terrigen mists are raining down over me. And I'm going to end this video and cultivate the energy and the gifts, even when something seems to be dulling the senses. I'm going to go within and I'm going to see what gifts await on the other side. Be strong, be well, my friends, and I will see you on the other side.